How's it going, everyone? Today we're gonna be playing a new game. It's gonna be Monster Hunter Rise. We enjoyed Monster Hunter World a ton. It's been a long time since we played the Monster Hunter franchise, though, so this is going to be an experience getting back into this game. The beginning is a lot of the character creation, the story, and kind of following through and relearning all the mechanics. There is going to be a little bit of a skipping factor to this first episode, especially. We spent quite a bit of time just trying to understand it and understand how it works. Monster Hunter's never been known for the best multiplayer mechanics in the world, but it's always been a very fun game once we figure out and understand the mechanics at hand. So, with that being said, I hope you enjoy and like, comment, subscribe, comment with any games down below that you would like to see going forward or in the future, and let's play. Okay. Type 1, type 2. Oh, gotcha. Male, female. Alright. Easy enough. Got some interesting customization options here. Probably just go your basic. Age. I'm gonna be a grandpa. We'll go standard. Advanced settings. Oh, gotcha. If you want to go super in depth. So this game's got a very intricate ability to change your character how you please. Clothing. I'm gonna go with number 3. Looks like you can change the color of your clothes if you really want to.
Yo, yo, yo!
Hello.
Hi!
Hello. Good day.
Yo! Yo!
Yo! You wanna go?
That's pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh gosh, there's more.
Hey. Hey. Hello. Hi.
Hey, good to see you.
Let's have some fun. Hey.
I have arrived.
Ah, worry not. I am here.
Bring it on!
I'll go with 8. Alright. Let's go ahead and create. Your name can be roughly 15 characters long. Let's just do the general name. Oh, a palamute. Alright. Oh, no, I don't want to. Okay, and L to rotate. Oh, that is so weird. Alright. What was it? Okay, then. Interesting. Well, I do like blue, so I like his coat as is. Oh, that's kind of cool. Alright, I think I gotta go with this. The curvature of the eyes is really nice. Oh, you can even make them double colored eyes. That's cool. I can appreciate that design. There we go. This clothing? Oh, the color of it. Gotcha. And the Palamute has a voice. All right. Shoot, I don't know what the heck to name the dog. Puppers, there we go. Calico, all right, so this is our little cat follower. Wonder if I can make it a calico without going too in depth, because I'm really not that worried about it. Huh. Go. Sure, that'll work for now. I'm sure I can change this later too. Oh gosh darn it. I don't know what the heck to name the cat. We'll name it after the cat we got, I guess.
Dear. Looks like we've been caught in the act, Minoto. Quite disappointing, Hinoa. I really don't see how anyone could have noticed us. It was a perfect display of stealth. That's why we expect great things of you. You're always razor sharp. Well then, I guess we still have a lot of training left to do. What? You don't want us sneaking in? Oh, come on! This is Kimura! We're all practically family here. Besides, Elder Fugen is looking for you. So go get ready. Can't keep him waiting.
Oh, that dragon looks cool.
Shall we go?
Thank you. Come again.
It's a giant fish.
Oh!
We did like you asked.
Oh, Hinoa. Minoto. Thank you. I just got an important letter. It looks like we've got a rampage on our hands.
So it's finally beginning.
It's been 50 years since the last calamity. But I remember like it was yesterday.
A huge pack of monsters in a giant stampede. They attack the village in a frenzied rage. Nobody knows why this happens, but it came close to wiping out our village last time.
I think it's time. We paid a visit to the stronghold. We have to protect the village.
There's nothing to worry about, Elder Fugen. All of us, everyone in Kamura, we've all been training for this moment for our entire lives.
Hinoa, we should start preparations right away.
Now that's what I like to hear.
All right. Now, Kyle, Rampage and all aside, I've got news for you. Got a message from the guild this morning. It says that you are now a certified hunter. You're really living now, Squirt. Well, I guess I shouldn't call you that from now. You're certified. But don't think it'll stop me. Bwahaha. Sorry to interrupt, Elder Fugen. I've informed the village of the coming rampage like you asked. Ah, yes. Thank you.
Congratulations.
By the way, I overheard the good news. You're finally an official hunter? Wow, congratulations. All you need to do now is register with the guild so you can start accepting all those quests. To do that, you need to speak with Master Hojo in the Gathering Hub. But that can wait. First, we go shopping. You'll be needing the help of other villagers if you want to succeed out in the field, so follow me. Now, where should we start? Aha, of course, the Marketeer of Mystery, Kagero the Merchant. Okay, so this is a tutorial on how to move. Gotcha. It's easy enough.
How may I help?
Greetings, Master. I was just informed that you have been accepted into the guild. Felicitations. Here you will find restorative cures and other such items to aid you on your hunts. I often diversify my stock and provide special offers for hunters too. I think you'll find them most agreeable. Kagero sometimes offers items at half price, and that's when you can pick up some real bargains. I always hold off on buying what I want until the sale, and when it's on, I swoop in like a Rathian on the trail. I have often sensed Lady Hinoa's sharp gaze upon my back, and now I know why. Anyway, Kagero, about those items I asked you to set aside for me. Of course, I'll have them packaged and sent to you at your convenience. Then that's a wrap. Let's see, where should we go next? Steadfast as steel, Master Hamon the blacksmith. It'd be nice to pay him a visit. I say the blacksmith's quarters got really downgraded in this one. Hinoa, what is it? You can see I'm busy here, preparing for the rampage. Now, Master Hamon. This time I've come to tell you the good news. Kyle has been accepted into the Hunters Guild. The village now has a resident hunter we can all count on. Isn't that great? I see. Well then, allow me to congratulate you. The equipment we forge here is what makes a hunter in part, and can make or break a hunt. What represents our village too. A hunter who can't wield Tatara steel isn't fit to fly the banner of Kamura. You'll find whatever you need here. As for crafting and refining gear, well, we can talk about that later. Oh, since we're here, that reminds me. You can hire buddies at the Buddy Plaza up ahead. And Master Hamon's grandson, Lori, manages the place. Why don't you go talk to him later? Capering around with felines and canines makes me wonder where I went wrong. Really? I think buddy handling is quite a noble profession, personally. Anyway, Master Hamon, I was wondering if my order was ready yet. It is. One of my apprentices will deliver it to you later.
Last but not least.
Okay, just one more stop and we're done. Let's see.
Sure.
Sweeter than sweet dango. It's got to be Yamogi, the chef's tea shop. The wirebug gauge is displayed at the bottom of the screen. Performing wire dashes or silk bind attacks will deplete this gauge. For more details, see wirebug actions in the game controls. Okay. Talk to Yamogi. Okay, so I gotta go down this way. Oh, hey, I heard the good news. You're a certified hunter now. Recognized by the guild and everything. Congrats. Before you head out on a hunt, make sure you stop by and eat some bunny dango. You'll never taste anything yummier in your life, and they'll get your juices flowing for a hunt. Yamogi's bunny dango really are yummy. So yummy, in fact, I can't stop eating them on the job. Oh, just thinking about them gets me all excited. And, Yamogi, the usual please and thank you. Of course, Hinoa. One super duper mega dango order coming right up. I had a great time on our shopping trip. Thanks for accompanying me. I had the things I ordered from Master Hamon and Kagero delivered to your item box. Surprise, it's just a little something from me to celebrate you becoming a hunter. Come back when you're done with your registration thingy, K. Huh? What about the bunny dango? Sorry, those are all mine. I'd share, but a girl's gotta eat. Hey, you should equip a weapon already. I want to see what you look like in your full hunter getup. Great idea. How about you try on that longsword I just got you?
So cool.
Oh, so cool. That gear really suits you. You must feel a ton braver now, right? Ride that high over to the gathering hub and get yourself registered as a hunter. Once you talk to Master Hojo and get registered, you can start going out on real live hunts as a real live hunter of Kimura. Exciting. I have to wait here for my order, so off you go. I'll be in my usual spot. Come see me when you're done. Okay, I want to check my stash, but I'll go over here first.
Oh. Pardon me. This is Master Hojo.
Working hard?
Well, hello there. You sure took forever to get here. I thought I was gonna croak. You are probably well aware that I, Hojo, am the guild master of this exceptional gathering hub. What's that? Your guild registration? Oh yes. Well, I was getting to it before you interrupted me. Had you let me finish, I would have told you that we no longer do things that way. Get with it, young hunter. Johoho. No tests to take or papers to stamp, just my okay and you're on your way. And with that, you are now officially a hunter. And not just any hunter, no, a hunter of Kimura Village. Accept a quest from our dearest Minoto, and go hunt some monsters, Johoho. About that, as much as I'd like to, I have to get this report about the rampage ready for the guild. I'm terribly sorry, but could you talk to Hinoa first so she can explain quests to you? Yo, Ace. I just overheard the gnarly news. Awesome. Before you run off to see Hinoa, pop over here for a sec. I gotta check you out in your new threads. Alright.
Hey there! Yo, my favorite pupil.
Looking good, Ace. Congrats on becoming a hunter. All that hard work finally paid off. I'm really happy for you. Oh, and before I forget, I gotta tell you about the action bar. The action bar lets you pull off all sorts of actions without opening any menus. Pretty gnarly if you ask me. Let's try it out. Select the camera from the action bar and snap a picture of me. Once you take my picture, let me see it. Pictures can be taken by using the camera from the action bar or custom radial menu. Snapped photos will be saved in both the album, in the Hunter's notes, and the album on your PC. This saving feature can be changed in options. Pictures focused on a monster or endemic life are automatically classified in the album located in the Hunter's notes. Pressing Shift while aiming with them or with the camera lets you switch between two perspectives, character view and Kahoot view. The picture will be taken from your view, recommended for making the subject bigger or framing a more creative composition. You can have your pet Kahoot take pictures of you. Pose sets and gestures can be selected from poses/gestures in Kahoot view as well. During multiplayer, the Kahoot will be visible to other players, giving you a general idea of the camera's position and visible area. Press Tab and certain characters will face the camera. Note, not available during quests. You can select poses and gestures from poses/gestures, and you can make your buddies face the camera by selecting Buddy Face Camera. Use T to change to detailed photo mode. This turns on depth of field and allows you to adjust the focus and blurring. You can also apply a range of filters. Any changes made to camera settings will remain in effect until you exit the game. Interesting. So you're using a DSLR in Monster Hunter now?
What, did you break out a controller?
Yup.
Good to see you.
Oh yeah, that's one handsome devil show. Now that you've gotten acquainted with the action bar, I think it's quest time.
Sure thing.
But if you're still not confident in your abilities, you can hit up the training area to sharpen them up. It's just a short boat ride from the Buddy Plaza where Lori and all his furry friends hang out. You can try your hand at all sorts of weapons and skills there. It's a great place to warm up before a big hunt. Alright, I'll quit holding you up. Noah's still waiting for you, isn't she? Hunter info. In the start menu provides tutorials, hints, basic information, and other valuable things. Information added as the game progresses will be displayed in the tutorial window and chat log. Display settings for the tutorial window can be changed from options. The Hunter info and Hunter notes found in the start menu contain a variety of helpful information, such as an instruction manual outlining basic game information, characteristics of monsters, controls, and weapon use. If you're looking for answers, be sure to look there. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I made it last night for myself and Cam so that no one could join when we're in the middle of something. Alright, so we can ride the Palamute when we're near.
How about this weather,
Oh, already completed your hunter registration? Great! I retrieved your Kahoot from Elder Fugan earlier. It's so cute, you're gonna love it. Kahoots, like buddies, will help you out during quests, but in their own little way. Kahoots are creatures that are beloved throughout Kimura. The village elder gave you a Kahoot to look after as a pet. If you call your Kahoot from your action bar, it will come and perch on your arm. If a symbol pops up while you have a Kahoot on your arm, push it to have your Kahoot take flight. Maybe something will happen. This feature is unavailable in multiplayer. Okay. The pet menu can be opened while a Kahoot is perched on your arm. There you can swap out outfits and feed your feathered friend. If you feed your Kahoot, they will greet you once you return from your quest. Your Kahoot won't come to greet you in multiplayer. Okay. Well, how about you give your new feathery friend a name? Do I have to name four things in this game? You're killing me here. I'm leaving your name Kahoot, sir.
No, I'm pretty sure this is the last one, though.
Anyway, since my sister is swamped at the moment, I'll go ahead and give you the quest rundown instead. Now that you're a hunter, you'll be in charge of completing the quests that me and Minoto have in our quest lists. Some of these quests, called key quests, have been specifically posted by the Hunters Guild, so if you make a point of completing key quests, the Hunters Guild will take note. Oh, and one last thing. Here, take this petalace Minoto and I made. As you may be aware, petalaces are protection charms woven from a local plant called Ascending Sprig. Pollen carried by spira birds will enhance your petalace, strengthening your abilities. Treat it with care. A petalace is a type of charm bracelet made of woven sending sprigs. In Kamura Village, they are typically worn by hunters, like any other piece of gear. You can only equip one at a time. Pentalaces absorb the fragrant pollen from any spirit birds you encounter during a quest, granting you special status boosts. You can switch out your petalace from the item box's management or manage equipment option. Try out different types to see which one best suits your style. Seek out spirit birds to maximize their effects. Note, petalaces can also be switched out from the tents item box. Okay, so that's similar to the old games. Oh, I think Minoto should be wrapping up her report right about now. And I need to get back to work myself. Once you're ready, you can start taking quests from either of us. Hold on, you can't go prancing off before my introduction. Meowlo, and grats on becoming a hunter. If you ever find yourself taking a hub quest, then I, Senri the Mailman, have quite the impertinent info for you. You'll need to go through me to meet up with fellow hunters. Make sure to stop by. Well, I think that about wraps everything up. Time to start monster hunting. Title Update 4, a fresh wave of DLC. New downloadable content has been added, including the Lance Gun / Ran Page series layered armor sets, and layered armor that will make you look just like Minoto. Okay. And then a bunch of stuff, okay. This is just telling us what is in the game because we have Sunrise. Fine. Alright, so we got the counter. It looks like the courier. Been waiting on you. Got some info that's vital. No crucial. No paramount. Or paramount. Were you just about to hit up the gathering hub so you can get a hunting party together? Yeah, about that. I've got some bad news for you. You see, when the rampage is near, it's forbidden for hunters to leave Kamura. And outside hunters won't be able to enter either. In other words, Kamura is offline. But if you want to form a party, I have a special type of message I can send to get hunters to hightail it here. If I send the message, Kamura will be online, and hunters will be able to enter. Just don't ask me how it works. I couldn't understand it myself, something to do with spider webs. Any Mew, come to me whenever you want to swap between offline and online. And by the way, did you talk with Minoto about online quests yet? If you haven't, better get your tail in gear so you can go hunting with all your friends. Jesus Christ. Alright. So we'll have to make sure that's online, I guess. Talk to Hinoa the Quest Maiden, talk to Minoto the Hub Maiden.
Oh, hello.
Well, hello there. Ready to get into some quests? Well, you have great timing because a quest just came in for you.
Sure.
Master Utsushi has called for you. Looks like it's time for some basic training. He was so pumped up about being a real instructor, he kept going on and on about being ready to thrash.
Yeah.
And it seems Elder Fugin may have had a hand in it as well, although I was told to keep that part a secret. I suspect that they've been racking their brains to think of a way to help your hunting career. How sweet.
Yeah.
I've added Utsushi's request to the quest list. Accept it whenever you're ready, but make sure you are ready first, okay? When you are, just head through the quest gate to begin. Okay, so down the end there. Now let's dive into the quest list.
Special quest for you.
Talk to one of the twins in either the village or gathering hub to accept a quest. To join hub quests posted by other hunters, use the quest board. Once you've accepted a quest, you can either press the right stick or accept another quest to cancel your current one. When accepting a hub quest, select yes, send join request to allow hunters in other lobbies to join your quest while in progress. This is disabled for village quests. Press R right trigger after accepting a quest or A at the quest gate to depart. If you're hunting in a party with others, make sure everyone is prepped for the hunt before setting off. Urgent quests. Back to the basics. And then we also have the optional subquests, and we have Chit Chat. Oh, okay, so Chit Chat is just talking to her again. Gotcha. Optional subquests are side quests available from both quest counters and can be completed any number of times. You may accept up to 5 at once and can claim rewards from either of the quest maidens. Forfeiting a subquest erases progress. Okay, so instead of having them separated, you can do everything in one person now. That's pretty convenient. Go ahead and do gathering honey, small monsters, because I'm imagining that's how we'll start. Broken parts. And we'll just go ahead and do insects and mushrooms. Alright, urgent quest. Back to the basics. 1-star mission. Reward money, 120Z. Locale, Shrine Ruins, and time limit 50 minutes. Gosh, I might end up having to turn down my sensitivity a little bit because I haven't used a controller in so long. There's some new add-on content available for your per usual. There are 2 ways to play multiplayer. Make use of the lobby or send out join requests to have other players join your quests. In the lobby, you can use an internet connection to enjoy online multiplayer with other players. Note that join requests will be available for online play only. To play over the internet, your PC must have a network connection. Okay, yeah, great, thank you. A lobby is where players congregate to engage in multiplayer gameplay. There, all players can make use of the facilities in the village and the Buddy Plaza, as well as the training area. Players will also be able to visit the private room of the lobby host. You can accept village quests at the quest counter in the lobby, but you won't be able to play these quests with other players. To play with others, you'll need to accept the hub quests at the quest counter in the gathering hub. Okay. To team up with other players, you can either search for an existing lobby to join or make your own. Each lobby can host up to 4 players. Talk to Senri the mailman in order to connect with other players. Select Play Online to play with people from around the world over the internet. You can also join lobbies created by friends from the friends list. It's also possible to join lobbies with specific connection conditions. If you know the lobby ID, you can join any lobby directly. Okay. Creating a lobby. I don't think I should have to worry about any of this right now, so we'll just do number of players 2, and I'm going to create it. While playing multiplayer, you can enter messages and chat with other players. Please refrain from using content that... Okay. Yep. Telling us not to be an asshole. Yeah, okay, I probably shouldn't say that, but oh well.
Oh Lord.
Yep, that happened.
Let me know once you get the room up.
I have it up, I believe. I'm just trying to figure out how to invite you. But you might be able to just join from Steam.
I'm doing a lobby search right now. I doubt there are too many 2-player rooms. Found you.
Perfect.
So do you see me there? I'm a quarterback with the heavy bow gun.
Yes.
Also to go whenever. Also, don't forget to eat.
Yeah, I have to eat. I also want to check my storage. Where is my storage? And how do you dash with a controller?
RB and move.
RB. That's weird. All right.
This.
I mean, still not as weird as those PC controls, but...
Kyle.
Yo. Yo.
I love that shit. Like,
Oh.
that's awesome stuff.
What'd you do? What are you doing?
The wire movement.
Oh, how do I do that?
LT and either B or X.
Oh, interesting.
And then X as you go vertical.
But you need something to hook onto, I'm assuming.
Sorry, Y. Nope.
Oh, why? Gotcha.
My bad. Like the versatility this gives you is amazing.
It's gonna take some getting used to, but it'll be fun. Alright.
X.
Where is my chest?
Right here.
Oh, yep, that's the thing. Store various hunting items and equipment in your item box. Make sure your items are in order and your equipment is up to snuff before facing off against a fearsome monster. Loadout. Register item loadouts, equipment loadouts, and layered equipment loadouts via hunter loadout in the item box. That's really cool. I remember having to switch my equipment every mission before, which is just a little annoying.
It can
Alright, there we go. So I can change my weapons now. It looks like the standard, except... No, is it just standard? Yeah, I think everything's the same. I'll either go hammer or dual blades.
Yep, there are no different weapons.
Alright, that's fine.
Not yet, anyway. They might be introduced later.
Right.
Then the dongo is kind of interesting. You pick 3 and you get bonuses.
Gotcha. Order Bunny Dongo at the tea shop to gain extra health and stamina and even activate Dongo skills if you're lucky. Dongo effects will wear off once you complete a quest or return to Kimura. You can eat while you're in your tent as well. Which Dongo skill is activated as well as its probability of activating differs for each Dongo. You can aim for particular effects by making use of the daily Dongo, which changes with each quest. Pick the right one for the job. Meals including a daily Dongo cannot be eaten during quests. Oh, okay, so they each have. Alright, when an attack is deflected, sharpness consumption is reduced, increased damage dealt by kunai, reduces the time it takes for gathering points to respawn, speeds up weapon sharpening, slightly increases health recovery from items, increased quantity of honey obtained when gathering, prevents you from getting knocked on your butt, and low possibility that damage taken will be decreased. So I will go ahead and do the balancing. Slightly increase health and speed up weapon sharpening and see what we get here. Oh my gosh. Alright then.
Here you go.
Are you going through the animation for them making the dongo for you?
Yep.
It's something.
Monster Hunter has always gone out of its way for stuff like that.
Make sure to check the special quest.
Alright, urgent quest. Back to the basics.
Don't
Accept.
forget to eat.
Yeah, because now I have the right trigger to depart button again. Let's try this. Go in and then I'll see if I can shoot a flare or something.
These halls of worship, once so bustling, now home to monsters, stalking and rustling. Hunters beware. Not
Maybe we get to
waits,
do
but
the first one
despair.
solo.
Yeah, that's the other consideration for sure.
Here we go. Ready to thrash?
How do you even go about
Thanks.
joining you if we're not in the same lobby?
I mean, I just went to, when you scroll around, you can find the hub quests, and that's where I found it. You could join others there. Yo, Ace, what's up? Accepted my quest. Nice. Come over here and we'll get started.
Welcome.
You can ride your wolf, by the way.
In the map?
I couldn't do it in the multiplayer, but I can do it now.
Oh, well, I knew you can in the lobby, but congrats again on making Hunter. A whole new life awaits. I can see it in your eyes that you're ready to thrash, but let's do a little quest refresher first, cool? Let's start with our camp here. This is your tent here. You can change your equipment and weapons or organize your items. If you want to bail on your current loadout, you're free to switch out your gear inside. That over there is the supply box. It's full of useful items that'll aid you during a quest. And everything in there is provided by the guild, so feel free to take and use whatever you want. And that's it for the camp. Let's move on to the next part. I'll meet you down by the river past the ledge. If you get lost, just look for my icon on your map. Yeah, it would make sense if we can't do this together, because this is literally a tutorial. Make sure your inventory is in order before leaving for a hunt. Tent, manage your items with the item box menu, change equipment, and switch skills. Access the buddy board and eat meals. On each hunt, you are provided with hunting items stored in the supply box. The supply box is located at the main camp. View the map in the bottom left to check the location of things in the area. Triangles indicate players' current locations, while white tent symbols are camps, monsters, buddies, traps, and placed items, as well as severed tails are displayed too. Quest objectives are also denoted during special quests. Press LB to zoom in on the map and view endemic life, gathering points, and other icon categories specified in the detailed map settings. This can be reconfigured from the game settings with options. You can view a detailed map from the start menu. The detailed map displays the precise location of endemic life and gathering points and allows you to show or hide items based on category. You can also toggle the display level of the map. Press Y on the detailed map to open the icon list. In addition to reviewing what the icons on the map mean, you can highlight an icon and press A to make only that icon show on the map. The icon list can be very helpful for finding specific things. The Hunter's Guild will sometimes send helpful items to your supply box. Don't forget to split these with your allies if you're hunting in a party. Note, you cannot take supply items back with you to the village. Oh, that's good to know. So you can't just jack them like you could in Worlds and max out your stuff. By pressing B, you can harvest nearby plants, nuts, bugs, mushrooms, bones, honey, and spider webs. Pressing B near mining outcrops will also allow you to mine them. Crafting is the delicate art of fusing two items to make another. You can craft items from the start menu or from the item box in your house. You can also use the auto-craft function to automatically combine materials when you pick up the required items. The crafting list command lets you choose a recipe from your crafting list and then create that item. You can also configure the auto-craft settings from the crafting list. Gosh darn. Alright. Yeah. Apparently I do have to go down there, so let's do it. Alright, no fall damage, good. Mulberry.
Hanging in there?
Hey, up here. Alright, let's talk wire bugs. These bodacious bugs are a must in any hunt. Use them right and you'll be able to zip around to get pretty much anywhere you want to go, even on top of this boulder. Give it a shot. A variety of actions can be performed using the extraordinary creature that is the wire bug. Perform rapid aerial maneuvers with wire dash, whip out weapon-specific gambits with silk bind, or regain composure with wire fall. An exhausted wire bug gauge will recover over time and can then be used again. The degree of consumption and time needed to recover vary for every action. Capturing a wild wire bug will temporarily increase the gauge by 1. A technique commonly used by Kimura hunters. Use wire bugs to zip through the air and quickly reach your target. While holding LT, press Y to move vertically and B to move forward, and press RT to move where you are aiming. Wire dashes can be sequenced or can initiate wall running if facing a wall. Each weapon has its own unique silk bind action using a wire bug. These cannot be used with your weapon sheathed. To use it, draw your weapon, hold LT for Blade Master or RB for Gunner, then press Y or B. Each weapon type has its own skill, so experimentation is recommended. Okay. Go ahead and do that. The well-traveled hunter's technique. Perform a wire dash while facing a wall, or dash towards a wall to initiate a wall run using the left stick to maneuver. During a wall run, hold down RB to continue running, consuming stamina. You can also wall run while climbing ivy, holding RB and maneuvering with left stick.
If it isn't Kimura's brightest flame.
You alright, Ace? Wirebug is giving you trouble? If you're struggling, hold LT while aiming with right stick, and once your reticle is pointing at the right spot, press RT. Don't sweat it. You'll be a master of wirebugs in no time if you just keep practicing. Next, let's talk buddies. Today, I brought my Palco and Palamute, Flash and Rubble with me. They'll be lending you a paw for this part of the training. First, try mounting Rubble, my Palamute. Palamutes are swift as the wind, so if a monster gives you the slip, hop on your barking buddy. Alright, I'll be waiting for you up the trail. Meet me there. When accompanied by a Palamute, you'll have access to the Let Me Ride command, allowing for rapid transport within a locale. Hop on your Palamute and you'll arrive at your destination in no time. There are 2 ways to ride a Palamute. Hold down B while near a Palamute, or issue the Let Me Ride command from your action bar. Try it out. Riding your Palamute is a great way of getting around faster. Palamute riding controls: left stick to move around, RB to dash forward, RT to jump, LT, and use left stick to drift while dashing. Y to attack, A to dismount, A to perform a jumping dismount while dashing. Okay. Recovery items, whetstones, and some other items can be used while riding a Palamute. When riding, select a usable item from the item bar and press X to use it. Try it out. It can be pretty handy.
Give it a try.
Jeez. A lot of reading. Okay. That is so weird. Okay. That's the jump. Hey, check out this yellow spirit bird. If you touch one, its pollen will enhance that good luck charm you're wearing, your petal ace. When that happens, the scent of the pollen surrounds your petal ace and boosts your stats. Since this little guy is yellow, it'll increase your stamina. Similarly, spirit birds of other colors will boost other stats. Pretty gnarly if you ask me. The effect is only active during the current quest, but you can be sure as shurikens that they are worth using. Oh, and that's a cloth fly over there. Cloth flies are one of the many creatures you'll come across out in the field. We call these little guys endemic life. The powder these floaty friends spread can boost your defense. There's lots of other endemic life out there that can boost your hunts in different ways. Have a look around for other endemic life and then play around with them to see what kinds of effects they have. Okay, just a little bit more. Follow me. Endemic life refers broadly to all small life forms that inhabit an area. Some endemic life can be used like items to provide lasting buffs to you during a quest. These include permabuffers and hunting helpers, which can come in handy when used effectively, as some of these life forms are rather rare and potent. They are worth seeking out. Alright, on that note, let's take a drink. Ooh. Hunter info updated, endemic list, our life list updated. A tiny, softly glowing bird. The aroma of the pollen on its body grants a boon.
What's this?
Bone pile.
Attention, please.
Okay. I am not lost, sir. I am just grabbing things on my way. Perfect.
I am not lost.
Literally, I grab something and he yells. He's like, "Are you lost?" It's like, no. No, I'm not.
You didn't do that for me.
Ready to thrash?
Right on, Ace. Got the hang of riding Palamutes already? They're super helpful buddies, especially when you need to cover a lot of ground. And you can even tell them to attack while you're riding them. But their attacks won't be as strong as yours. So when you're ready to get down to business, it's best to dismount. Oh, looks like we got ourselves some monsters nearby. How are your health and stamina looking? Be sure to keep tabs on your status while out in the field. When you're ready, let's head up this way. It's time to really get the show on the road. The green bar is your health gauge. Run out of health, then you'll faint. When you faint, you'll be taken back to the main camp. The yellow bar is your stamina gauge, which drains when you perform various actions. Stamina refills naturally, but the length of your stamina gauge may shrink over time. Consume food items or rations to replenish it. Coming in contact with a spirit bird during a quest will increase your maximum health and stamina. The amount by which they increase will vary based on the petal ace you have equipped.
Gotcha. I've been waiting for you.
Gnarly, a pack of Izuchi, alright. There's 3 of them. Go take them out for me. Don't hold back just because they're small now. They can be skillful and ruthless. Just remember your training and you'll be golden. Now ready your weapon nice and steady and take them down one attack at a time. Okay, weapon drawn, Y or B to attack. Okay, so to run I have to put down my, or I have to put away my weapon.
Excellent. there.
Sweet, awesome job there, Ace. Oh, and don't forget to carve to harvest materials from monsters. They can be used for upgrades at the smithy. When you're done carving, come see me. Alright, X is to sheath weapon, B with weapon sheathed is to carve.
Let's see.
The Zuchi that swing their tail skillfully may become the leader of the pack. Free Zuchi tails. Grab this honey. Grab the wire bug.
I've been waiting for you.
Just as I expected from my star pupil. That was an incredible hunt. If there's something you think you could have done better, don't worry. After all, you're just getting started. Now then, let's head back to camp, and it looks like we're kind of far away from it. But no big deal, yo. Use fast travel, and you'll be back at camp in no time. I'm gonna go ahead. See you there. Build map. Gotcha.
I'm back.
Talk to Master Utsushi. Congratulations, you've completed this basic training quest. I'm now proud to send you out into the field as a full-fledged hunter. You've learned well, but keep in mind, Elder Fugen, and I expect much from you. If you ever feel like you're going over your basic training again, all you need to do is accept this quest from Hinoa. I'd be happy to guide you through it again. Returning to the village in 20 seconds. Oh, okay. Cool. Charged attack. Okay, so right trigger is charge.
Quest complete.
That's a pretty cool quest complete screen. Alright, and thank you for watching. If you made it this far, this has been a more edited episode. I generally try to keep most of the raw content in the game to make it a true Let's Play rather than just editing the pieces that actually are interesting all the time. But I think it was a good time. It was a wonderful start to the game. I'm hoping that will progress into a significantly less intensive tutorial and more gameplay focused series. So with that, again, I appreciate you watching. I'm going to post the Twitch at the end. If you are interested in the parts that I cut out, or you just want to see this live as it's being made, join us over there. It's a really good time. And aside from that, have a wonderful day, everyone.